back in your life like a Greek god who travels the world banging goddesses while his wife is waiting up late at night sitting by the phone for him. This is the Real Ignorance Podcast on the For Frequency's Sake Podcast Network. We didn't die, everybody. AKA, welcome to the podcast that I do that I actually enjoy. I'm just kidding. DJ, that was for you. And Haskins, who bugs me in that group chat that DJ added him to, that him and Doug are in. Anywho, I am here with the baby legs and the regular legs to my no legs. It's Ethan and Blake. Gentlemen, I'm Joe Winkle. How are we all doing today?
Before we start, which one am I?
Yeah, I'm so confused right now.
Just saying stuff. I'm trying to make Rick and Morty quips that don't make any sense right now.
Fair.
How you guys doing?
Yeah.
It's been a while.
It has been a while.
Like you said, I'm not dead, but I'd rather be dead than be in that group chat. I'll tell you that.
Well, listen, that's a good one. That's a good one. It's a great day.
Oh,
we
of
got
course,
Ethan.
I move and it just goes completely out of focus.
It's okay. We got Ethan. We have Ethan's microphone earbuds kind of working. He's just not really in focus, but that's fine. Ethan right now is like the guy who we just need to have him get like a voice changer, and then all of a sudden he can be the dude who's like roar in the background in the movie. You don't know who I'm in the witness
protection program, actually. In case
he's in
anybody
WITSEC.
was wondering.
Blake finally figured out how to use his computer. Blake is the one who games out of the three of us. And
Blake didn't figure out how to use his computer. He FaceTimed me to figure out how to use his computer.
Blake games and he doesn't know how to fucking use
I haven't used my PC in like 2 months.
2 months. So we want to thank everybody who's here and watching. Listen, we had some plans. We thought June was going to be one thing. It turned into another. Your boy got hitched. Look at me. I'm wifed up now. It's way busier than you could ever imagine, especially when you are getting married and friends are in town that you haven't seen in ages, and you're volunteering at your church to the week of your wedding when you think you're going to drop 2 movie pods. It's a lot. It was a lot. So we've not done a movie pod in a while, but we are back. It is July. Middle of July, and it is Odyssey week, boys. Oh my God, we are here. We have a pretty insane 3-week stretch as Ethan continues to try to figure his life out. Funny that it's Ethan that screwed up tonight.
Hey, I fixed Blake's issues, and now I'm running on my own. It's okay.
It's someone's got to have them. How excited are we? We are about to indulge in like a 3-week stretch of just chaos. What's the excitement levels at?
I'm pumped.
All-time high.
Or do we expect to leave? So we are going to see the Odyssey Thursday night. We're recording this Monday night. This is going to come out hopefully Tuesday. At the latest, it's going to come out Wednesday. We're going to do a preview for the Odyssey. And then but to start, we're going to do kind of an early summer movie recap to catch up on what we've been seeing. I know these two dorks have seen way more than I have. But we're going to have discussions. I'm very intrigued to have the DC movie discussion right now because, boy, oh boy, we might feel a little different than we did this time last year when Superman came out. Where's Corn Sweat when you need him? But, Blake, Thursday night, we will be in theaters with I think we're going to take up an entire row, the group we have going. Do you expect our mind and body and spirit to all leave the theater as we entered, or do you feel like we're going to all share an out-of-body experience?
I might die from just pure excitement and thrill and awe and amazingness and beautifulness and everything. It's just...
Ethan, when was the last time that you can remember? I mean, I know I'm super excited for this because I'm a Nolan nerd, I guess. I don't know. I'll pop it for Christopher Nolan, if you know what I'm saying. Pop, lock, and drop it. I'm out here. But, I remember sitting front row for Oppenheimer after waiting for that movie for 6 months, and it blew my drawers off. We've been kind of waiting for this for about a year now. And we've been counting down the days, and we are now at the days. What's gauge your excitement level compared to what Blake and I have. And
I
are
mean,
you expecting like the same thing? Or do you feel like it's going to live up to the expectation?
Oh, 100%. I think this is the most hype I've been for a movie in a long, long time. Mainly not just because it's Christopher Nolan, not just because it's a star-studded cast, but me myself personally, I am one of the biggest Greek mythology nerds like around, and this like story is like one of the main like myths and like spoke one of the original spoken stories. So like it's kind of crazy that we're like finally putting it on screen like in this way, and like Christopher Nolan being the one to do it just makes it even better.
I agree. Honestly, we started with the Odyssey. Let's just do the Odyssey preview first. Fuck it. I'm rewriting my script. Uh, I I agree with you both. The excitement level is through the roof. I don't know. Like I I can only speak for the content that I listen to for pop culture or sports wise or whatever. For I can only speak for myself of the three of us. Obviously, I just know that certain pop culture people that I listen to have talked about they were at like the first screenings for it, and they obviously can't sit here and review it. They can't say certain things, but they are basically saying like, guys, we're not ordering down juice. We're not going down the aisle that serves settled down juice. We're not even walking into stores that own settled down juice. We are not settling down. Like we are that much that it is that good. Uh it I we're almost at the point, Blake, where I don't know how it can fail. Like I don't know what would have to happen for it to not be spectacular, right?
So I've seen a couple guys that I follow on the good old TikTok that are content creators in the movie industry, and they've been able to see it. And 90% of 95% of the people are saying it's everything we're expecting it to be. But on the other hand, there's other people saying it's very disrespectful to Greek mythology and it's not very accurate. So again, they can't go into it because of the embargo, so I have no context on it. It's just what I'm seeing. It doesn't kill my excitement. I think Christopher Nolan in a project like this, like we've had stuff about like we've had an Odyssey movie. I think it was like in the '90s, but
Yeah.
nothing to this scale before. Like nothing with a $300 million budget, nothing with this type of director, this type of cast, this type of in-depth story. So the excitement that there is and everything that I've seen says it's 10 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10. A great movie, and I can't wait personally. I know my jaw is gonna be on the floor. High expectations, obviously, but
What were your guys's like review of Op? Like, I know eventually we're probably going to do that movie on the pod, but like like what was your guys' opinion of Oppenheimer, which is the last movie that Nolan did, which was 3 years ago?
I thought Oppenheimer was amazing. Like it was a spectacle. I think it did a good job of like telling just how like hard the Manhattan Project actually was. Like not just to do, but like all the moral ambiguity and like all that kind of stuff. Like I think Nolan is a really good storyteller, obviously. Like there's going to be liberties of like history in that it's a movie. Like no matter what you do, it's not going to be completely historically accurate. Like there's going to be like artistic liberties. It's a movie. But like it was amazing. Like that it was almost a perfect movie. Like it was really good.
So the reason I bring that up, Blake, and ask that question is because the Odyssey is this is like an apples to frying pans comparison I'm about to do here, but let me land this plane. Oppenheimer was a more or less a biopic. I mean, I don't know if you would technically call it a biopic or not, but that's kind of what it was. It was based on true events. Obviously, movie magic can skew certain things. The Odyssey is about a story, but we all know it. It's been told a billion times. And sir, we all took English class in high school. That movie you were talking about, Blake, I watched that movie in high
Yeah,
school in English
same.
class. We all watched it. So what I'm saying is like, I don't think story wise, there's nothing that the movie can do from that aspect that can make us go, well, shit, this sucked. But I think I think the baseline of that is high, and it's going to be expanded on the fact that I expect this movie to be like 5 out of 5 stars expanded. Holy shit! From a viewing experience, like oh my god, the stuff that they're able to do. Just the environments, like we talked about the cast, which we're going to talk. We've mentioned the cast, and we're going to go kind of deep into it. But all of those factors, Blake, I think that's kind of what's taking it over the edge, wouldn't you say?
No, I fully agree. I think another reason why the hype is so real is again Christopher Nolan. I mean, the worst movie he's made is what Insomnia, and that's still a really good movie. But again, and also with the cast that's in it, and we'll go over that later. But it's just the expectations are so high. I just can't see it failing. That's just how I feel.
Let's talk about Nolan. I have been in on Christopher Nolan since the Batman trilogy, and I've watched almost all of his movies. I have, oddly enough, one of the ones that I have not seen that is like super high ranked is Inception. I've not seen Inception.
Such a good movie.
But he has 10 somewhere between 10 and 12 films depending on how you count. So a lot of people believe this is the last movie he's ever going to make. Via just kind of a Google AI ranking, this is how he ranks. This is how they rank the movies. Again, this is Google AI, so don't yell at me. Yell at artificial intelligence, people. The Dark Knight, Memento, Inception, Oppenheimer, The Prestige, Interstellar, Batman Begins, Dunkirk, The Dark Knight Rises, Insomnia, Tenet following. Ethan, we'll start with you. Where do we, if we broke this off into tiers in some way, shape, or form and put Dark Knight, Inception, Oppenheimer in its own tier, and then you have in Memento, Prestige, Interstellar, in the next tier, somewhere between, you can throw the darts of Batman Begins and Dunkirk somewhere in those buckets or around those buckets. Where do you expect this movie to land? If you just had to do an early guess in your brain, where are you expecting this movie to land in the Nolan hierarchy?
I mean, where I'm expecting it to end or to land is in that S tier, it should be one of his top movies. If it's truly going to be his last movie, and they're going this all out, it should be in the S tier ranking. If it's not, will I be disappointed if it's in that second tier? No, but I have high expectations for this movie based off of my interests in Greek mythology and just him as him as a director and the cast. This movie should be S tier. You're paying all this money for everything and going all out. This movie should be in the S tier.
Blake?
I think it's gonna I think it's gonna fit right in between Dark Knight and right in between Oppenheimer because I think Dark Knight's the greatest movie of all time. So it's gonna be very hard. It's gonna be very hard to beat that.
That's why we're.
But if it does, awesome. So I think it's gonna be right in between Oppenheimer and Dark Knight. So probably movie number 2. But hey, if it's better than Dark Knight, I'll be the first man to admit it.
I can't. There's only one movie on Earth that I've watched that I can consider better than The Dark Knight, bro. So that'll hard for. But I said may, and that's maybe. We're talking a coin flip.
And what movie is that?
I don't know. Do you think you can guess?
You got to remember, Ethan. This was a guy.
It's Infinity War, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Dark Knight clears Infinity.
You got to realize this is a guy that after seeing Robert Pattinson looked at me and said that might be better than Dark Knight, and I couldn't look at him and I couldn't. I've seen him so differently.
That's insane.
Listen, a
Battinson-
great movie. I'm sorry, it's just
Listen,
not.
man, I had to be hyperbolic about Battinson because it was a decade since we had a good Batman movie. So
And you were not ready for it to be good. I remember.
I was not ready
remember-
for it to be good
I
at
know,
all.
I know. I remember seeing it with you, and you were just in awe the whole time. I was like, oh yeah.
I saw it
This
in
is
theaters 3 times, bro. I'm like out here like edging myself, waiting for them to drop some sort of news for the every time they drop like when they said Sebastian Stan was going to be Two-Face 2 months ago.
He's not even Two-Face.
Or no, he's not He's in the movie, but he's not Two-Face. I don't remember what they said he was going to be. He's not Harvey
They
Dent.
said he was going to be Two-Face, but he's not.
But every time they release somebody in the movie, I'm just over here fucking holding it in. I'm just teasing myself. I can't wait. I really want Mr. Freeze to be the villain in this movie, in the second one. Though we know Harvey Dent's in it, but I really want them to do a Mr. Freeze adaptation. I just need someone to I just need someone to go full Schwarzenegger, but it actually be funny. Or not funny, but it actually be good and be serious. Anywho.
That's fair.
I'm with you guys. I think it'll be top tier. It's gonna be thrilling, and for what this guy has done in his movie making career, this is to potentially go out on this type of note would be pretty nuts. Okay. Let's talk about the cast. Let's start with we'll start with Matt Damon, and then we'll kind of go and then branch off and just kind of talk about some other people, others. Matt Damon let me see. Can I get an age? He is 56 years old. And he is about to be the leading man in one of the most anticipated movies of all time. Blake, we start with you. Where do you land on Damon? Your thoughts just of the fact that he is this guy in the year 2026, and how excited are you? Are you excited at all to see him be the one that takes us on this journey on Thursday night?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's hard to say underappreciated, but when you think of S tier actors, I don't think many people are going to be yeah, Matt Damon. But to me, dude, just look at the filmography. he is killing it, and he's killed it his whole career. Good Will Hunting. I don't know if you guys have seen Air or not, about Michael Jordan. Great movie.
Air's a good movie.
He's also in Interstellar, Saving Private Ryan, The Martian, The Departed. He is his filmography.
The Bourne films, Manchester by the Sea.
And I don't know if you guys have seen Ford versus Ferrari. Also great movie. Again, he's not the star in every single one of these movies, but he's put in these movies because he's great at what he does. And that's why he's
don't forget about
the
Don't forget about the very underrated movie, and We Bought a Zoo, dude. We Bought a Zoo is an amazing movie.
Yeah, We Bought a Zoo. Dude, it just, the list literally goes on and on. So I personally, I have him. Don't forget, he was in Thor Ragnarok too. I'm just saying, he's in all these great movies, man. He may not be big roles in these movies, but the people put them in these movies because he's that good. That's why he's there. And so even though he may not be the star of all these movies that he's in, I think he's so underappreciated in how good he actually is, because a lot of times he's overshadowed by other people in his other movies that he's in. So I'm very excited to have him at the top tier movie and being the face of that top tier movie.
I do think when you look at him, Ethan, so he was in Air, and then he was in Oppenheimer, which were two really big movies.
He was also in The Martian. The Martian was
right.
The Martian
I'm just saying recently, but yes, that is another good one, The Martian. But I'm just saying in the last half, since the post COVID, Air and Oppenheimer are really the only two things that he was in that were huge, right?
Yeah.
He's in a movie called The Instigators, which with Casey Affleck, which is a Apple TV movie. Him and Ben get back together to do a movie on Netflix called The Rip, which I want to watch just because I love Affleck and Damon together. But I'm sure it's not the greatest thing ever. It's probably just fun to see those two guys, going back and forth. But all in all, this dude still his longevity is insane, and his I would love to go if you just get his 10 best movies and Leo's 10 best movies and guys like Hanks and their 10 best movies and Affleck and all of these guys, their 10 best movies, Damon's
neck and neck.
go
neck and neck.
Yeah,
I mean,
Damon can go bar for bar with a lot of these dudes.
He clears Ben Affleck by a mile. He clears Affleck by a mile.
Affleck's Affleck's aces are really good, but yeah, Damon is in way bigger
Affleck
films.
Gotta play Batman. That means something.
It does, but his Batman was also ass. I mean, he didn't do bad. The movie sucked.
The movie sucked. I thought he was pretty good.
Affleck as Batman was no, I agree with you. Ben Affleck as Batman was good, but the movies he was in were dog shit. Except the Snyder Cut. Oddly enough, the Snyder Cut was actually pretty decent. All 4.5 hours of it. But yes, Affleck's got some good stuff, but Affleck isn't in anything like Oppenheimer. Affleck isn't in anything like The Martian. So I get what you're saying, Ethan. He doesn't kind of inch close to stuff like that.
No. And Affleck really hasn't had had a true series of movies that Matt Damon got Bourne, all the Bourne movies, all of that kind of stuff. And most of the Bourne movies are really good. There's a few that are pretty bad towards the end, but outside of that, they're pretty good movies. And then even in the movies that they're in together, Damon kind of carries. It's not they do well together because they're best friends and all that kind of stuff outside of the movies, but Damon honestly carries the movie and most of them.
I agree. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys go first. We'll go Ethan, then Blake, then to me, because I know who my pick is. But let's go through all of the potential other top stars. Who are you guys most excited for? What their role is going to be like? Who are you excited to see in this movie? If any of you take the answer that I'm going to take, we're going to fight.
There's 3 people I'm excited to see. I'm not gonna lie.
Did one of them break Twitter over the weekend? No.
Considering I don't pay attention to Twitter, I don't.
Considering I'm on Twitter all the time and I didn't see it, I have no idea.
All right, never mind. I'll make that joke when it comes to me. But that's not the person I'm talking about.
Honestly, bro, I'm excited to see everybody. But there's 3 main people. Tom Holland as Telemachus.
Okay.
Yeah.
John Bernthal.
Oh, buddy, I already know. We're gonna talk about Bernthal in a bit.
And then
I got Bernthal picked.
Oh my god, I just had it and I lost it. Oh my god. And then Robert Pattinson. Oh
yeah, Pattinson as the villain is gonna be pretty solid.
Okay, thank you.
Chills thinking about it.
Can you guys already know I'm about to rub myself in Robert Pattinson. Can we talk about how my guy is about to go on a fucking tear?
Considering we've done that in one of the last.
I know
he just keeps coming up. He's in great movies. What can we say,
bro? We literally did a Pattinson double hit. He was in the drama, which I know Ethan hated, but that movie's fucking awesome. I'm sorry. Yeah, Ethan, your opinion's dog. I'm just
He's
kidding.
about to play the villain in Odyssey. He's going to play the villain in Dune 3.
He's the villain in Odyssey. He's the villain in Dune. He's going to play Chris Manson, whatever the dude's name, from Dateline. Bro, Pattinson, my king. Ugh. Let it wash over all of us. Team Edward. Come on, Blake.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Oh my goodness. I am here for every single bit of it. Didn't we talk about I can't remember the name of the movie, but when they dropped the trailer for the for the To Catch a Predator movie?
I haven't even seen that.
I saw it. Because we texted about.
Yeah, it was with Pattinson.
Mm-hmm.
What's the guy's name? Chris Hansen?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's playing Chris Hansen in a movie like oh boy. Can't wait. We're gonna be there. We're gonna watch that every day for a week in theaters. But yes, Pattinson is mine, obviously. What?
We're gonna watch the To Catch a Predator movie
Yes!
over and over again.
Absolutely. Ethan, who so mine obviously is Pattinson. Blake mentioned like 5. Do you have one particular that you're pegging out here?
I mean, Anne Hathaway as Penelope.
That's who I said
to
broke
see how
Twitter.
she plays that role. Like,
Just
yeah.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, I didn't put that. I thought. Yeah.
I haven't seen any of that, so
Yeah.
It means Ethan. It means you're faithful. That's
That's not okay. I am very faithful. It was just,
I know. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I happened to be on.
that-
Happened to be on the
We're all-
timeline.
we all have the internet,
happened to
bro.
be
I
on the
just don't get
feed.
on Twitter.
Yeah. I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Ann. But in all seriousness, though, I am excited. Huh? Yeah. Or in LeBron, ageless. I am excited. I feel like Ann was in the joking manner and the serious manner here. Ian, I'm curious if you like feel this too. Like her being Penelope, I expect her to be like the emotional weight of the movie.
Yeah, 100%.
And it's been call me nuts.
Her and Holland.
I feel like it's been a while since we have had her in a role that mattered this much. Unless I'm nuts. You guys can tell me I'm nuts. So like I'm excited
I
for
don't
that.
think you're nuts. I mean,
much.
The Devil Wears Prada 2 just came out.
That is true. Sorry to fans of that movie.
It's a good movie.
Sorry to fans of the Devil Wears Prada universe. But I'm excited for Anne. I think she's going to be great. Blake, you mentioned Tom Holland. I think him and Pattinson's dynamic should be really great. Because I think they're going to be the two that we see kind of verbally joust a bunch.
Yep.
So I'm excited for that. Any other characters that you want to note before we kind of get in? We're about to do some category predictions.
I mean, I can't wait to see Polyphemus just on screen. Apparently it's not CGI like at all. It's a giant creature that they created. Like none of it's CGI for Polyphemus. So I'm excited to see that.
Okay, I'm gonna out myself. You're talking about the Cyclops, right?
Yep, the Cyclops. Yep.
Okay, I am
Yeah,
like that and the whirlpool ocean black hole thing. I feel like I'm excited to see what that
Charybdis?
looks like. I am thrilled to see what those moments look like on the in movie.
Scylla and Charybdis. That part will be really cool. Which is the Scylla's the one that's on the rocks that's eating people, and Scylla's the giant Charybdis is the giant whirlpool.
All right. So we are going to predict some categories for this movie. I guess we all just kind of, at least I just kind of predicted what I think my most rewatchable scene will be, and it's going to involve that and the Cyclops. So that'll be something. Do we have okay, let's go through. I'm going to go through some of these and we'll just give some predictions. All right. Do you guys have a prediction for the Peter Dinklage as an Asgardian weapons maker award for, hey, I know that guy from another show or movie or event? We already talked about who we think the minus 9,000 favorite is for this. So, but Blake, I'll let you go first.
I feel like it's only one obvious one. But
it has to be Travis Scott, right?
Yeah, I'd probably say Travis Scott.
I'm excited just to see if someone else just pops me. Like, oh, there, But Travis Scott, I feel like, is the one that is going to blow my mind.
I just want to know what he's actually doing.
Yeah,
I know.
Nothing's official. I don't know what he's gonna. I don't know what he's gonna be, what he's gonna do, or
it's like his appearance in the in the trailer was just the most random thing, and there's been like no word about it. So
during the Super Bowl,
yep.
just like was that, and like
So
Omar
we're all
was,
like, wait, is that Travis Scott?
Omar hits up the group chat like, "Yo, was that Travis Scott?" Like, yep. And Travis Scott literally is getting an IMDb credit with his like Astro World picture, based not really the Astro World picture, but all right. Next up, the James Harden Award for person who was awful at their job when dependent on the most. Is there anybody that you think could possibly?
You want to know the honest answer about the whole Odyssey?
Are you gonna say Odysseus?
It's Odysseus. It's Odysseus.
So you're saying,
dude literally sacrifices like all of his men to just make it home.
Listen,
He doesn't care about anybody else.
Do what you gotta do for fam, bro.
What would you sacrifice?
You are the leader of a country. You're the king of a country, and you sacrifice all your warriors just to make it home.
Hell yeah, that's a family man right there.
What would you not sacrifice to get back home to Anne Hathaway? Just saying. What?
I don't know.
Shout out to Anne. That's all I'm saying.
And you got Robert Pattinson trying to bang your wife. Like, come on, dude.
Yes.
I think we'd all try to.
You gotta get home, bro. You're gonna lose that shit right now. Fair. He was in a vampire movie.
Yeah, you might suck the blood.
He sparkled in the sun.
Yeah,
he sparkled in the sun. He tried to do stuff with his boss, and Zendaya still went back to him in the drama.
Wasn't his boss.
Not his boss. Someone who worked for him. He was the boss. My bad. All right, next up. There's only really one other, maybe two here. But next up, the Fred VanVleet Award for Best Heat Check. I already know who my pick is, but I want to get yours first, Ethan.
Oof. There's so many people in this movie.
You got to think. You got to go through the cast, and you got to think, okay, who's going to be in this movie the least? Like, who's going to, small moments here.
I mean, honestly, I'm most looking forward to see how Samantha Morton does. She's playing Cersei, and Cersei plays a massive role in the story. So I'm kind of curious to see how she does. She's probably not going to have a ton of time on screen, but her role is very important to the Odyssey. So I want to see how she does with the character.
I think Blake and I are going to have the same person. So
here's what we're going to do. I've already had my time to shine. You take it. I know for a fact it's the same person.
Yeah, but I mean, I took the time. I took the shine with Pattinson, so we'll do it together. I'm going to count to 3. When I get to 3, we say the name. So
what if it's real
ready?
awkward if it's not the same?
It will be, but that'll make it better. Are you ready? Are you ready? John Bernthal?
John Bernthal.
Yes. Okay.
I knew that was going to be your guys' answer.
God, dude.
So
I don't think he's going to be in it that much, but I know he's going to fucking kill that shit.
Bernthal's going to be in. Bernthal is going to have, if the over-under is at 4.5 scenes, I'm taking the under.
Yeah.
But Bernthal is going to just be launching raining 30-footers.
The one trailer where it's just him and Tom Holland at a table, and he's just speaking fucking facts for 35 seconds. I mean, dude, chills.
It was the first trailer that dropped.
Yeah, I was chills. I'm like, oh my God, this guy, him and just promos and shows, just give it to me.
Bernthal is going to have the most efficient 9 minutes you've ever seen in your life.
Absolutely. And honestly, if it is more than 9 minutes, if it is more than 4 scenes, I'm not going to be complaining.
Hey, Andy's playing a Spartan.
Mm-hmm. He is going to be Jose Alvarado in the fourth quarter of Game 4 of the finals, just making a bunch of plays. He launches a contested corner 3 that bounces 9 times and falls. Just out here guarding Wemby in the post, because why not? He's out here. Bernthal's going to kill it. All right. Lastly, do we have any early predictions for movie MVP?
I mean, I feel like it's going to be hard to not say Matt Damon.
He is definitely
Anne Hathaway.
Damon, I would say, is probably a -140 favorite.
This is just going to be me being a glazer.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna say Zendaya as Athena.
Robert Pattinson. I think, dude.
Oh!
I think he might prime Miami LeBron this. I mean,
Bro,
dude, he might.
I was just about to say.
He might be prime Michael Jordan 32 and a half a night. I mean, he might.
Bro, I was
Oh,
just
I
about
know.
to say. Pattinson right now is coming in at like plus 750, and we're just sitting here saying
I'm
like
smashing that.
long shot bets. Pattinson 7.5
Listen,
to 1 MVP.
I think it's going to be hard. Obviously Matt Damon is an easy choice because he's going to be a lot of the film. But I also think that gives Robert Pattinson gives him an opportunity to be the MVP, as in he may only get 30 minutes compared to Damon's hour and a half, but that 30 minutes might be better than that hour and a half.
But then I would technically say that he would fall into the last category, that because in an almost 3-hour movie, a half hour isn't anything.
No, the Fred VanVleet Award is typically for like you are in 3 or 4 scenes.
No,
Like
I know.
Pattinson's going to be like the main antagonist.
I mean, I was just throwing out numbers. I mean, he might be 45 minutes or an hour now. I don't know yet. We'll wait and we'll see. But that might be a hot take. I've also heard great things about Tom Holland being amazing, and we'll see, because anything outside Spider-Man he hasn't been good in. So I don't know.
It's fair.
He was okay in Uncharted.
Uncharted was just a bad movie. It wasn't his fault.
Agreed.
That movie, that game had.
But outside of Spider-Man or Infinity War or anything, name someone who's done the good.
Cool concept, right cast, awful execution.
Yeah.
I've heard he's great. So it's like I don't know.
The person, I don't know the actress, and I'm sorry if I'm botching whoever she is, but the person they had play the girl who was going to be his wife was terrible.
Yeah.
And Wahlberg's not a convincing Sully, bro.
I think this might be
Wahlberg's gone down a weird path with his acting career where it doesn't make sense anymore.
Shout out to Wahlberg.
Like,
imagine if he was in this
weird stuff.
Imagine if we had Wahlberg in a toga.
Dude, then you would have had to put Ben Affleck in the movie, so it was just Boston. Like it's just a Boston movie.
You should. This would be a great movie to ask Ryan Gosling or Ryan Reynolds.
Well, I mean, it will be part of it.
So I can continue my Ryan Gosling glaze.
That is fair. I mean, it will be a part of the review. Holland, I would say Holland is probably like the third or fourth. He's probably third in the MVP race. Like if I'm out here giving fake odds that make no sense, but like if Damon's like minus 140 and Anne Hathaway's like plus 175, Holland's like plus 450, and then like after that's Pattinson at like 7.5 to 1. I think Blake or Ethan, what would your do you think would you probably go chalk and say it's going to be Damon?
I would probably say it's going to be Damon. It's hard not to. Like my like surprise one would probably be Anne Hathaway. Like it's like if she'll have a big emotional toll on the movie, and like everybody knows like she is a phenomenal actress. So like it's like one of those things where like she could very easily like find herself being the MVP of this movie.
I think that's a good shout. Charlize Theron coming in at like right now 16 to 1. Someone just
I don't even know who
I don't know who she's playing.
Who she is,
but I do like her. She's a sneaky pick.
Calypso?
Is she Calypso?
That's what it says.
I'm looking at one that
I heard she's not in the movie much. Because Bill Simmons did a huge moment like on Charlize Theron, like, hey, but he said she's not in it much.
Yeah, she is Calypso.
Okay. All right. The only question now is whether or not we are going to do the podcast after the movie the night of, or if we're going to wait for 4 days and do it the following Monday or Tuesday.
Well,
that's the.
I mean, I'm down for doing it right after.
Well, I guess That's a talk we should have after, but it depends on when we want to do Spider-Man.
I know. We're going to discuss that off the air. I just wanted to throw that on the air to make everyone feel awkward. Moving on. Unless you guys have any other stuff about Odyssey that you guys want to get your game off here before we go to see it in 48 hours.
All I gotta say is just be prepared for the ride. There's so many great actors. There's gonna be so many great performances. Just appreciate what you're watching because you're watching greatness. I don't care if you don't believe that. Also, go see it in theaters because you got to. You just have to. It's not gonna be the same without seeing it in IMAX.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
sorry, that was more direct. Sorry, that was more directed at the people listening, not you guys. Sorry.
Yeah, you and I, we're going to like the D box or whatever it's called, right?
Yeah, the XD.
Yeah,
we're out here. I know, I agree. Like, enjoy the fact that
it's gonna be one of these films that you're gonna watch at home, and you'll be like, "Damn, I wish I saw that in theater."
Yeah, it's one of the ones where it's gonna be like, yeah, you have to see it in theaters.
And anybody that's listening, if you can't afford to go, call Uncle Blake. I'll slide you a 10. Okay, and that's
Blake's just out here trying to get them rewards points.
Go see it on Tuesday. I'll slide you a 7.5. You know, whatever.
Shout out to
Uncle Blake. It's like $6.25 right now, man.
That's what I'm saying.
And balling on a budget. All right, let's talk about some movies we've seen to start the summer. I'll open the floor up to either one of you guys. Whoever wants to start. You guys have seen way more than I have. We've been discussing.
Where do you want to start?
Think?
Where do you want to start?
You guys.
I'm going to be more. I'm going to be more of a pivot man here.
You guys
just kind of like
be
throwing out.
I'm going to be honest. Ethan has probably seen like 3 times more movies than I have.
That's fine.
Ooh. I don't know about that.
I've only seen 2.
What
you saw? Obsession and Supergirl.
Obsession. You haven't even seen Toy Story 5 yet, dude.
Toy Story 5, no Supergirl.
You did go see Supergirl?
I wanted to. Didn't have time.
So the only 2 movies you saw were Backrooms and
3. I saw Backrooms, I saw Obsession, and then I watched a Netflix movie called Rebel Ridge.
Oh, the dude with the like racist police officers. Yeah, I want to watch that.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of all the movies that I've even seen.
It wasn't like a perfect movie, but it was enjoyable. That's for sure.
You were along for the ride.
But I'll start out with Obsession because I know I don't. Did any of you guys see that with me?
Not with
you. Did either of you guys see that? Obsession.
See what?
You saw Obsession.
Yeah, I saw Obsession.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen Obsession.
So I'll start there.
Yeah.
I give, what's his name? Curry Baker.
Yeah, Curry Baker.
I give him just an absolute and a giant round of applause because I love scary movies, but good God, brother, I have not been into a movie in a long, long time that I was genuinely like uncomfortable. Like it wasn't even that it was scary. I just was like, I was just like cringing because I was so uncomfortable. And I never thought that I'd enjoy that feeling. But that thing is a roller coaster ride. It makes you uncomfortable. It makes you cringe. It makes you feel things you didn't even know you felt. And for a guy who has not much experience at all, I mean, dude, that was one of the best movies. Probably the best movie I've seen so far this year. Like it was just phenomenal. Even like, and all these, none of these actors like were in anything. I know Indy Navarrete was in like Supergirl, and then she was in 13 Reasons Why, but like nothing like prominent, and like she wasn't the main character. Dude, the things she was doing, the noises she was making, the facial reactions she made. Holy crap! I mean, dude.
The uncanny valley makeup that they did on her, like for those like smiling scenes in that.
Oh my God!
Oh,
I mean, dude, like you are legitimately shaking from being uncomfortable, and it was fucking awesome.
Her screams are, dude, just terrifying. The flip
And
of the switch, letting she could
Yeah.
do it just that fast from
like there
oh.
spoilers because it's been out a while. There's this scene where he is at work and she made him lunch,
Mhm.
and he's talking with this girl, and he's starting to eat this sandwich, and then on the back of like a picture or a note, it says, I'm not going to get this right, I don't remember exactly what it says.
It's like how do you like the cat?
How do you like the cat? She killed his cat that died, that
No,
he
no, no,
buried.
no. Yeah.
She dug up and cooked the cat and put it in his sandwich for lunch and said, "How do
And
you
this
like the cat?"
and
And
this cat
he's like
had been
5
dead for
bites
like
in.
a week and a half at this point.
Oh, dude, it is just the writing in it, the acting. Like, dude, for a guy that didn't have any experience, it is just unbelievable the amount of creativity he had, how great the writing was. And I went in with a little low expectations. It was like the story and the plot is intriguing to me.
But by the time you went and saw it, people were already kind of buzzing, like, "Whoa, where'd this come from?"
Yeah, like it's just people were like, "This is a low budget film." I mean, the budget I think was like 75 million, maybe.
Yeah, it
Maybe
was
even
it was
lower.
very low.
It was maybe
It
like
was
10
it was
million.
very low.
But for a low budget film, the things they did is just, I mean, I can applaud. Give me another Curry Baker project like next year.
He's already
Dude.
signed a like 7 movie.
And I recommend
Yeah.
seeing it, especially. I mean, if you don't like being uncomfortable, you might be a little uncomfortable because it is
Like-
there's some creepy ass shit. But
Like you were
Woo.
way high, buddy. The
Huh?
the production budget was $750,000.
Oh,
Whoa,
even
Jesus.
even better for us for a movie I rated 5 stars. I mean, dude.
Yeah,
I mean,
like another spoiler alert here, but like the scene where he's talking to the girl, the same girl with during the cat thing, he was talking to her at a park in a car because he was getting freaked out by her, and all of a sudden, like you know that the girl's gonna show up, but like the way she shows up, absolutely insane. Like they're just talking casually and they're about to kiss, and next thing you know, she's sprinting and slamming her head through the car window.
has a fucking brick in her
And they're
hand,
just slamming the girl's head into a brick.
and just
Oh
her
my
face
God.
just explodes. It's amazing. I mean, the quality
like,
of it, like I was just
The
utterly shocked.
quality of the horror in this movie without like relying on gore is like amazing. Like it's not very gory. There's a couple gory moments, but outside of that, like it's more psychological, and that's
Yeah.
like the kind of like horror movie that I like. All the gore and that's just gross. It's not scary. It's just gross. You don't need it. And this movie proves it, like by like already like like I don't even know the number of like doubling their money,
Oh, it was like I think they're at like 400 million.
something like that. Yeah.
So yeah,
Is this? I was gonna say, where does this? I mean, can you even think of like a zero to hero success story for a movie like this in recent
that
memory?
big, not in recent memory. I'm trying
No,
to think.
like it's
of-
crazy.
Like it's literally a
Like
movie
that-
we never even heard of. There were no trailers that were big, and all of a sudden we just like
So,
we
yeah, the
saw
only-
multiple trailers in different movies and stuff for that movie, The Passenger or whatever. Like, remember we all went and saw goddamn, what was the last movie the three of us went to see together? Or maybe it was just me and Blake. But it was it's this new horror movie. It's called The Passenger. I just remember the trailer was freaking weird. We saw it in the cinema. And
That's fair.
like I'm sure that movie sucks. But like
Yeah.
Obsession, like it yeah. I can't wait for whatever Curry Baker does next. Just to
Like
see
it's crazy because like I had heard of Curry Barker in that and like
sorry.
their on their from their TikTok, like because him and the friend I don't remember his character's name right now.
Ian?
I'll look it up or else yeah, Ian. That's his partner in Cooper Tomlinson, who plays Ian, is his partner in their TikToks. Like, it's their TikTok career, and they blew up like on TikTok. And then Curry was like, I want to direct a horror movie, and they found people to fund it, and like he cast his friend in it, and then that's just how it blew up. Like, and like most of their like campaigning for and like advertising for the movie was all through TikTok, and then it just blew up.
I saw Bill Simmons give a take that, like, if I know it's a low budget movie, so this was never happening, but like if the male character here was like a bigger name and a better actor, this movie is like blowing through the stratosphere of life.
I
Does it
honestly
matter?
don't think so. No, I honestly don't think so. I think if there was more like better actors and a bigger budget, the movie wouldn't be as good.
Like the Fab works.
I
think
think the underdog
think there
story
would
is
have been
what made it even better.
Okay,
and I
let me ask.
think
Go ahead.
that there would have been too much overproduction. The
Mhm.
fact that they couldn't afford to do more is
Mhm.
what makes this movie amazing.
Yeah.
Indy Navarrete or Navarrete, however you pronounce it, superstar. Like, or where is this like a launching pad for her?
Oh, it for
I
sure
think it could
is.
be.
The things that she had to do in that movie for someone who doesn't act on like a regular basis like other actors do was literally unreal. I mean, she's got commercials now. She's got sponsors all over. I'm sure she's going to get like a big time role in something, and hopefully she's good in it. Maybe this is just like a one-time thing. I don't know, but in this movie, she was fucking awesome.
And I could see her doing more like horror movies like this and that kind of stuff, and that like being her role. But I could also see her like flipping over to being like a more serious actor. Like it's whatever works. Like if you find your niche as like a person and like you can make your money, make your money. Especially if you're going to be that good at it.
I will say this. I definitely think there's more movies coming out, but she's definitely going to. I would be shocked if she doesn't get an Oscar nomination. Like, she was that good.
That movie's gonna win something, right? Like, it has to.
It's like it'll probably win an Oscar for like a horror category or something.
She might not win it, but she'll be one of the 5 named. I would be shocked if she's not.
I could see her being a nomination for like leading actress. Like I could, like, just because of how good her role was, but we'll see with like all the big movies coming out here if it kind of just gets overshadowed and pushed to the background. Because we all know the Oscars at this point is basically just a bunch of money being thrown at people by studios, and if people don't throw money at them to get a nomination, it's not going to happen.
Yeah, but they actually got it right last year by having Sinners, or this year by having Sinners win Best Picture. So
yeah, but it was also a massive movie that had a lot of like
big names tied and
thrown in. Yeah, like
I mean, I don't expect Obsession to win Best Picture, but it'll win something. Okay, moving on. You said, Blake, you saw what was
Rebel Ridge?
You saw Backrooms.
Yeah, I haven't seen Backrooms yet.
We both kind of said it was fine.
It's one of the. I find
like major credit because the director was like a 20-year-old YouTuber who kind of, and like the Backrooms was originally like not a comic book, but a YouTube. Oh yeah, it was a YouTube series.
Yeah, it was his YouTube series. It's the director's YouTube series.
So like the fact that you went from that to this, it's pretty impressive. The theory.
I think it started out great and ended poorly.
Did you get lost before or after the
Before
the 8-foot inflatable pirate looking?
I was lost like 45 minutes. After 45 minutes, I was just.
I guess
like,
that's
what's
towards
happening?
the end, isn't it? The big pirate dude who comes out and like eats the guy's head.
I was hyped for this movie. I loved the cast, and again, I think he fucking killed it for like the first 35 minutes, and then I just like. The third act, I don't know. I personally got bored. I was like, what is happening? What's going on? Who, what, when, where, why, how?
Well, that's kind of the point of the Backrooms, though.
Yeah, that's fair.
Is that you don't know what's happening.
Ethan, you just start giving us some quick rattling spit takes, and then we'll
Yeah,
maybe
no,
have
yeah. Let me sit back
We'll
and
have a
grab some
short
popcorn for
I
all these
mean,
dang movies you saw. Jesus Christ.
We'll have
It's
a
not even
short
that
Super Bowl
many, man.
discussion
It's
afterwards.
not even that many movies. I mean,
Dude,
I
saw
went
like
and
7
saw.
movies, bro.
Save
I've seen
Supergirl for last.
Michael.
Yeah, Supergirl
Okay, I've
Flash.
seen Michael. I really enjoyed Michael. I've given you guys that take like a couple times. That like I did truly enjoy Michael. It's a good movie. I think like they did a very good job of like showing who he was as a person. Like I know there's a lot of like controversy in that, like that it didn't go far enough. Of course, the time I'm like talking on my own and going on a rant, my camera goes out of focus again. Um,
It's all right. Just
but
lean in again, and it'll probably get itself out. Or do what you did that last time. That works. While you're talking, who cares? You like put a
yeah,
blank. You put a blank paper over it or something. There we go.
so yeah, I don't know what's happening, but
It's fine.
so yeah, I saw Michael. Michael's a good movie. We went and I finally watched The Mummy like last week. Uh, Lee
That was
Cronin's The
one.
Mummy.
That was
It's
one we all wanted to go see together. Was it? Was
yeah,
it good?
it it was all right. It's very very gross.
I figured.
Like peeling her skin off, like
Yeah,
fingernails getting ripped out. Like
isn't this version of the Mummy, Blake, like a completely different concept than all the other ones that were made?
yeah,
Yeah, this
it's not
one's way more horror based.
Yeah.
yeah, it's not like
It's
Brendan
on a streaming
Fraser's The
service and
Mummy
it's on my
or
watch
like
list for this week. But what Lee Cronin did it right?
yeah,
Mhm.
Lee Cronin.
I've heard good things.
Yeah, it's a good movie, but it's disgusting. Like it is truly like disgusting.
I just
Like
remember the
it's not.
trailer when we saw the trailer when we went to see the drama together. No, we didn't go see the drama together. Ethan, what was the last? What was the movie the three of us went and saw together? Last.
I'm trying to
Project Hail
think.
Mary.
Yeah, we did go
No,
see
that was just.
Project Hail
I
Mary.
thought that was just you and me though.
No, yeah, that was just you two. I didn't see it with you guys. I
So
saw it
maybe
with
the
my
three of
mom.
us didn't go to see a movie together, but when I think it was when we saw the drama, we saw the Mummy trailer, and Blake, you and I like pooped ourselves. Uh-oh, Blake's
Yeah.
got dad duty.
It's like the Mummy. The Mummy was solid. It was a good movie. It just wasn't the best. Like I thought it was gonna be better than what it was, mainly because like I said, it's really really gross.
I love how Blake just
Like
got DoorDash.
there was some time where there were some times where me and Bailey both had to just like look away from the screen because some like I said, like toenails were getting ripped out and like
I love that.
all of her leg skin peeled off with the toenail, like just gross stuff.
Toy Story 5?
Very good. Very good. Yeah. Toy Story 5 was very like solid for what it is. It's a Toy Story movie. Nostalgia. They tied technology into it a lot, and like the main villain is like a like you remember those like old leapfrog tablets like that we used to have as like kids and stuff. You were probably too old.
I think I know what you're talking about though.
Yeah, but there was like leapfrogs and like in this one it was called a lily pad. And like it's all about like having to make friends and like how kids are just tied to like their screens and like all that kind of stuff. And it's a big like social commentary of like how screens are ruining friendships and then the toys and the screens come together. Like the old technology and the toys come together and then the screen finally realizes that hey, like the kids actually need to play and do stuff outside. So it's basically just like them saying, "Hey, get back outside and play with toys." But it's a good movie.
Shout out
Woody
to
goes bald.
I
Woody's
saw the
bald.
trailer where they're talking about him balding, which I thought was funny.
Yeah.
Made me feel normal. Shout out to all the toys. I'll start. Oh yeah, so Blake just magically appeared. Whoa. So any before we do Supergirl, were there any other ones that you said that you?
No, not really. I mean, that's kind of we haven't really gone to the movies that much so far this year.
That's fair.
Like towards the end of last year, and
While
that
I
we
was
have.
AFK, did you give your honest opinions about Toy Story 5?
Yeah, he said he liked. Yeah, he said he liked it.
Yeah, it was good.
All right, moving on. The Supergirl discussion. I haven't seen it. Blake said he didn't see it, but it sounds like this was not the best thing in the world.
It's very mid. Like
So it's not
it's
bad.
very mid.
It's not like DC didn't embarrass themselves. It's just average.
No, it's not. It's not Green Lantern. It's not like anything like that. Like it's
not the first
it's a
Suicide
solid
Squad.
movie. Yeah, it's a solid movie. It's nothing to like write home about, but like it's pretty solid. I think
Okay.
it's a lot darker than like most of the other DC movies. Like Supergirl actually kills people, so that's a cool thing to see.
Good.
Like,
Good.
How
She
is
should.
How is
she
our girl
actually
Millie?
kills people.
How's Millie? Is she good?
She's solid. I mean, I think the storyline was a little lacking, like in a way, but like, I mean, all it is basically saying that dogs are people's best friends. Like,
So I have
and like,
zero eggs in the basket because I have not seen it. My honest opinion,
Mm-hmm.
I trust James Gunn. Okay, I just do. He's always put out good movies.
But he is the one who directly made this, though.
I know. Just hang on.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
think this was his first mess up. I think he saw
not
the
great.
hype around Superman and how
Superman
was a good. It was not a great movie. It was a good
Yeah.
movie.
It's like
It was good.
it was a
like
good movie. It wasn't
7
great.
out of 10 good movie.
For what it needed to be, it was fantastic.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And I fully agree.
In general, it's
But I mean-
it's a good movie. But
But
for what
so
it had
many
to be,
people have-
it was a grand slam.
And
so many people
I
have
think
torn
he
that
got a
movie
little
apart
bit
now,
too
though.
big for his britches. And again, Supergirl, yes, she is a key character in the DC universe. She just is. So I understand. But I think they used Loba in the wrong movie. I love Loba the villain. And yes, he is a Supergirl villain, but a lot of times he's also a Superman villain. They always coincide. So it's not just him fighting Superwoman, it's also him fighting Superman. So I think they were just like, okay, we're going to have a Supergirl movie. Everybody wants Loba. Let's throw him in there. Everybody wants the dog. Let's do the dog thing. What I think of it from the outside looking in, it's literally Guardians 3 with a dog.
With a dog.
Not really.
Instead of a raccoon.
The guy takes the dog. They're chasing after the dog. The dog might die. The
guy
superhero's
doesn't
going
take
after the
dog.
dogs.
You are
From
way
the trailer.
wrong.
Does he
Guy
not? In the
take
trailers, does he
dog.
not take the dog?
The
Or
guy
shoots the
does
dog? He
not
shoots
take
the dog or something?
He shoots
right?
the dog. Yes, he does shoot the dog. He doesn't take the dog.
I was gonna say, Blake, wasn't Guardians 3 like one of your favorite movies ever?
Okay, dude, that's different.
See, I was just telling you. Okay.
But like it wasn't Guardians, but it's
Like, I
it's a good
understand where
movie.
you're trying to get with that.
Yeah, but like, and I think Lobo was used wrong. Like, I think there was better ways to use him, but I think in the story that they were trying to tell, he was pretty necessary because Lobo is that like anti-hero villain, like bounty hunter that always wants people to do like the most chaotic stuff. He can never die, like. And in the story, the girl, like the little girl, like he's trying to push her towards like the revenge aspect of it, and then like Supergirl's trying to like be like, no, you can't kill her, like you can't kill the dude that like killed your family, like blah 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 blah. And then Supergirl ends up doing it for her, and as like Lobo's watching. So like
The part that I
that's
love,
like,
again, I haven't seen it, but I think what he did to the Supergirl character, again, I haven't seen it, so I don't know how the acting is or what the lines are, but I think he did it the right way. Supergirl is a girl who does not want to be a superhero. She does not want to be Supergirl. She does not want to be superpower. She doesn't want to do any of this. She's a drunk That's in the comics. She's literally always fucking drunk. She's always fucked up
Yeah,
because
she's
she's
always
sad,
hanging out
she's
at Red
depressed, and she
Sun.
does not want to be a superhero.
Hmm.
And from the trailers, that's all I saw, and I'm still excited. I really want to see it, and I will be seeing it. So that got me excited. I think that's what drew people in the aspect of he is doing it accurately, and we've never had an accurate Superwoman before. And again, she is a big character when it comes to DC, but she's not like when you think of like the Justice League, you're not like, oh yeah, Supergirl, you know. But I think I was just excited in the aspect of it's actually accurate and it's awesome, and that's how it should be. So that's why I'm still intrigued. And I'm not going to judge. I'm not going to judge James Gunn off of one bad movie. Clayface looks fucking awesome. Sorry, not sorry. It looks It looks amazing.
It was
And
one trailer,
we'll
but man,
see
that
what
looked sick.
we'll see what he changes with Batman Part 2. I don't think he's going to change much. I'm going to be honest. It's going to suck when he doesn't chew Robert Pattinson. But I'm not going to let a mid Supergirl movie, if it's mid, sway my opinion on James Gunn superhero movies. I mean,
so you don't think
it's good for what it is. Like it's a good movie for what it is. It's just in terms of like all the superhero movies that we've been spoiled with over the years. It's like,
and you want to know why it's okay to be good? Half of Marvel's movies are just good movies.
Well, yeah,
I know, but I just see a lot of people bitching about that it's just a good movie.
And the problem and the reason that
the
problem
of
is,
the 37 Marvel movies are just good movies.
The problem is, or the good thing for this, if it's just a good movie, if it's just an okay movie, that's good for DC because usually the non-big projects were dog shit. So if it's just average, it's a step up. Do you a couple things first? Blake, you mentioned Batman. So do you think they're actually going to try to combine the Pattinson universe with Corn Sweat, or do you think they're going to retcon Batman?
I think after Batman Part 2, he's going to announce his own Batman.
Yeah, because I think Matt Reeves is going to do his own thing.
Yeah, which I don't like. I'm not a fan of, but I'm going to trust him. But I think Robert Pattinson, he's young enough. The movie was extremely good, and there's still a lot of story to tell with him. And he's the first Batman that we've gotten that was actually fucking Batman, as in a lot of Batman is being a detective. That's what Batman is.
It was literally like his year. It was Batman Year One.
It was again, I think Dark Knight's better, but it's the best portrayal of Batman that we've had. Batman, the actual hero that we've had.
Yeah, I'm hoping Part 2 he's better at being Bruce Wayne, but as Batman, it was great.
And I love it. And I hope if I could pick, I'd say I hope he chooses Robert Pattinson and just moves on. It's a quick, but he's not going to, and that's okay. He's the head. He gets to do what he wants. But
how important and how excited are you guys for Lanterns? Comes out in about a month.
I haven't seen much about
I
it.
am very excited. I love the Lanterns. And it's actually, and from what I've seen, it's pretty from the trailers. It's pretty accurate. I mean, he learns.
It looks really good, and I feel like if that hits, then that'll be huge.
I think DC momentum. As if that series is good and Clayface looks as good as it looks like, they're going to be fine. And again, I want DC to succeed as much as I love Marvel, and I do. I'm there every night on opening night, no matter how excited I am for the movie. It's just it's much better when DC and Marvel are all good at the same time, and we've never had it. So,
no, not in the actual cinematic universes. Yeah. So, all right, that is going to do it for this episode of the Real Ignorance Podcast. Shortest one we've done, but I think this was maybe one of our best. I loved the preview. For us not really having a template for the preview, for doing a preview, I thought we nailed it. We will be back in either Friday or early next week with the Odyssey review. We're going to discuss how it's going to go down, and maybe, just maybe, we are going to get a legitimate live reaction, instant reaction on the Odyssey. That would be something. Worst case scenario, it'll be out early next week. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. It's so good to be back and doing it with the boys here on the For Frequency's Sake Podcast Network. A couple quick things. If you are in the Quad Cities area, We have a golf outing. Go to our Facebook page, FFSQC, for frequency's sake. Check it out. It's all benefits going for Toys for Tots. I believe that's what, Blake, in 2 weeks. The
August 2nd.
Okay, so yeah, you may go and take part of that.
Dude, this is what I'm saying, dude. This would have been a great promo if I haven't shown my face. I could promo my face reveal at the golf course, and so many people would show up. That's what I'm saying. Oh my god!
Yes, so many people would have showed up for your face reveal at the golf course. Blake, yeah. That's why they would show up, not for Toys for Tots, for Blake's face.
Mm-hmm.
But you blew it.
ffsqc.org/golf is the link you can go to sign up. So go there and you can get all the details you want if you are want to play some golf and do it with some good folks here in the QC that are making content, as well as some people who support a good cause. So that would be fun. All right, gentlemen. Good job by you boys, both. I'm proud of us.
Me too. That short and sweet. That felt good. I like that.
It was pretty good.
I'm just telling you guys, buckle up for the Odyssey review, because I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest. I might talk for 3 hours myself. I'm just being honest.
It could be possible.
I'm just being honest. That podcast could be reaching. I'm just
like
warning you guys.
Joe's
could
the
be
only one
popping
that has to
before.
work the
It might be
next
longer.
morning,
The review might be longer than the movie. That's all I'm saying. Just be prepared.
All right. Well, I think we're going to do the live reaction on and I think the Odyssey review is going to drop Friday morning. So good luck, gentlemen. All right. All right. We'll see you guys. Hopefully we'll see you Friday, but if not, we'll see you early next week. This has been the Real Ignorance Podcast. I don't have an outro for this yet. So just click like and subscribe. Until then, for Blake and Ethan, I'm Joe. We'll see you guys next time.
Deuces.
Enjoy your popcorn and stuff. Later, folks.